Alright guys, welcome back to round 2. Today we're going to be looking at the second round of the playtest between Iron Fist and the Samurai in Dice Throne. Let's get straight into the turn order. And it looks like it is going to be a Iron Fist start for today. So on his upkeep he gains Chakra, and we draw 4 cards. Let's try and see if we can get a few extra abilities. Alright, so first, let's play that. Use 2 of those to triple up. Dang, we're getting all the good cards. Vegas Baby, 1, so we just gain 1. This defensive garbage. And then we got 2 extra abilities. Okay. Alright, so 3, 3, 1, 1. Keep 4 and the 3. Okay, so there is the small straight, and let's keep that small straight. So deal 6, gain Chakra, and Kung Fu. Okay, so let's keep that up there for now. 3 damage made against him. 6 damage against Samurai. Gain Chakra and Kung Fu. Alright, so let's do a Chakra on this ability. Actually, no, this one's better. Spend 2 Chakra to play that ability card. And yeah, let's pass turn. Alright, so Samurai, draw his 5 cards. Okay. This baby. 6 is gonna be nice. 2, and let's okay, well that's an easy one. Salmani right here, and with Shame, deal 7. Alright, so 1 block, so it'll be taking 6 damage, and rolling 4. Okay, so 2 damage back, and then gaining Chakra. So, 2 damage back, boom, boom, 6 damage taken. Then gain Honor, because I only used 1 dice roll. Okay. Anything else I want to do? Not right now. Alright, so, pass turn. Chakra on upkeep, draw a card, gain CP, use those 2 chakras to give us 2 extra things, and let's roll. Okay. So 4, 5, 3. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, large straight. Deal 7, gain Chakra, roll 1, and deal that as collat damage. Okay, so that says collat, so that's 4 collat damage. Boom, boom. Gain Chakra and deal, so we can do this, so we can add some if we want. But we're going to do 7 and roll for that Kung Fu. Okay, so that's on a 4, so add 2 or play an extra ability card. We don't have that, so we're going to add 2 damage. That's going to be 9 damage. The Shame makes it 8. Okay, anything else? Nope. Pass turn. Okay, let's upgrade that if we can. And let's go. Okay, well. Let's do 7. So that's 6 damage. -1 with the block. Doing 2 back and getting 2 Chakra. So taking that 6 damage and doing 2 back. And gaining an Honor. Okay. Alright, pass turn. Extra ability. We have the chakra for it. Alright, so we got 3 extra combinations. How's your whiz? Small straight. Yeah, small straight. Deal 6 damage. 6 damage. Walk once, only take a 5. Do 2 back. Gain chakra and a kung fu. And of course, you can download that kung fu. Otherwise, no max. Alright, pass turn. Inflict 2 shame on opponent. Honestly, you can do that. Do that. Shame. Like so. And let's go. Honestly, it's good enough for this. Let's spend 2 honor. So plus 3, so that's 6 undefendable and gain back strike. So, defendable, gain back strike, and gain honor because we only use 1 dice roll. Okay. And let's keep that just in case. Alright, pass turn. Draw 2. We got an alternate defense ability. Just spend 2 CP on that. Let's see here. We got an attack modifier. That's cool. Okay. Honestly, if we get 2 6s, this may be nice, but we can just do small straights. Alright, small straight, deal 6 damage. I'm actually going to do an attack modifier for 0 CP. Roll 1 dice, add 2 damage. So 2 damage, that's 8 damage now. Now we roll for Kung Fu. That's a 3. So add 1 damage, and now we're dealing at 9 damage for that Kung Fu. Alright. Let's spend 1 chakra to make it 10, since we're supposed to gain 10. Remove this shame here. And that is going to be... So 10 damage down to 8 damage. Sweet. Alright, so preventing 3 damage. No. 1 for this, so that's 1, 2, and then on 6 preventing. So that's 4. So we're doing 8 damage, we're doing... Okay. Alright. Last turn. So far... That 3 CP? I mean, it's kind of worth it. Oh, we have back strike. Damn it. This isn't looking good. Is there anything we can do with this? We can do 6 damage with this. Yeah. Let's just do 6 damage. Let's get another... Let's spend that. I know we have still 1 left, but... Why did I do that? Well, shoot. Now we have to spend that. Great. Frick that up. Well, it's a large straight. So we could get some honor, right? Not really? Okay. Deal 7, roll 4. On a 6, gain back strike, which you already have. Inflict 2 shame, I guess, is nice. But otherwise, add... Alright, so deal 7 damage. Frick that up. Dealing 2 back, gain 2 chakra. Get a back. Alright. Chakra on upkeep. You got the extra passive ability. Right there. Gain Kung Fu when taking your isolated damage, gaining back strike if you're taking 5 more damage. Alright, nice. Okay. Let's keep this 6. There we go. Use one of these extra abilities. That gains 3 chakra and dealing 5 damage. Oh, sweet. Because now we got 5 chakra. Let's add 3 of that. No, let's add 2 of that for 7 to cancel out the shame. Now we added 3 to make it 8. Yeah, so it's 6. We're doing 6 damage back. Okay. He's dealing 3 damage back to us, and reuse backstrike. 3, so an extra 2. Okay. Yeah, let's pass. Yeah. Oh, this is really nice. Sell this. Use that. Transfer a token. Use this chakra. Alright. Cool. That's not anything. That roll actually is garbage. That roll is a no. Deal 3, spend chakra, add 1, so that's 1 damage, so that is backstrike and deal 4 on that roll. Which is below 5 damage, so don't have to give him backstrike, which is nice. That will pass turn. We'll gain chakra. Where's wall kick? Wall run. Right there. Might as well. Over here? Yeah. Right here. Deal 7 and gain 2 chakra. So we can gain 2 chakra. We're dealing 7 damage. So not enough to kill, but let's go ahead and spend 3 to make it 10. 10 damage. Oh, okay. Why did I roll that much? I only needed to roll 3. Okay, so I block 2, so then I'm taking 8 and dealing 1 back. So I'm taking 8. But I'm using backstrike to deal 1 extra. Okay, Samurai can win on this next turn. Oh yeah, I also only used 2 rolls from the last time. Alright. Bye-bye is a trash card. Alright. Gotta be tactical with this. What is this dice? Oh, cool. Deal 7. Turn in your 2 honor to make it 10 defendable damage and inflict shame. Okay. So this is going to be 9 damage because of that block. Do I want to do this, which doesn't have the block on it, but I can reflect half damage, which could kill him. No, would it kill him? 10 damage would kill him, but I'd have to roll 3. I actually could do it. I'm going to activate this so it's 10 damage still, so block isn't a factor, so that's 10. roll 3 dice, and all I gotta do, okay, I'm gonna spend this samesies to make this dice also a 5. So I take, first of all, did I combo anything? I did. So I have 1 combo, so I prevent 1, which would be 9. Take half damage, reject the other half damage. So I'm taking 5, but he's taking 5. And that killed him. So this alternate passive is actually better than this, because he would have killed me probably, unless I got on 2, prevent 2. But with this, I was able to redirect half damage back on him, which killed him. And I don't think he could have done anything. I think that was just a lucky thing. Alright, so definitely Iron Fist is a well-rounded character. It just comes down to activating these, and even though I only used 2 of them this whole game, you still had all of these, and it really does add an extra layer to the character. So I do think I'm going to probably play against maybe a similar character. I'm trying to think of a character that would go good against him. I definitely want to do the ninja. Black Panther is a good one because he's well-rounded. But honestly, I don't think that this was that much of a loss for the samurai, because I did end the game at 1. So it's a win by 1, but I mean, it was still a very close game. If I didn't draw that extra passive and roll those 2 2s and have that dice mod, samurai would have won easily. So that's the end of this video, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, like if you like, again, dislike if you don't, subscribe down below if you're new to the channel, and comment down below what characters you'd like me to see played against any of these Marvel Rival characters next, or any Dice Throne characters you want to see go head to head. I'll play any Dice Throne character you want, except for the Alchemist, because unfortunately it doesn't have a Steam mod for it yet. But I can play anything else. Put them down in the comments, and as always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys with the next matchup. Toodler!